Cause I need the land. Maybe we'll just try to fight piecemeal instead of trying to take everything at once. And the AI will probably be a little bit more likely to kind of give in. We are losing money. Why are we losing money? Education spending? I mean, admin costs are very high, probably because, again, of our big-ass colony over here. And France is taking some territory here. Austria is basically dead. Belgium's now in 4th place. We're actually now the 14th great power, or 14th secondary power, which is nice. I mean, we're getting up there. We have 218 points. Not even double points we need to get to there. Yes, of course, we will gain 5 prestige. Welcome, Furlough Land. And we have a cost of rebelling against you. Britain, would you join the war? They would accept. Well, we'll first take Thrace. I think we're going to have to do a piecemeal. I'm a little bit scared about the British is abandoning us. But at the same time, it's like... We're going to do it again. We're doing it again. Mobilize the armed forces. We could bring our troops from Ethiopia up north. But I don't think that's actually necessary. The Ottomans expanded the war. They're not going to try to take some islands. How are we at -10? Blockades? We have a 4 stack. We only have transport ships, which is, like, not great. Okay, we're now at 0. We can crush this 8 stack pretty easily. Got 1.8 war score there. Kill you. We're now at +3. Again, we need to get to 100. Wait, did the British not... Where's that war? Are you not at war with? Did I not? They have a truce with the Dutch? So we can't actually call them in? How long is their truce with the Dutch? Until 90 now. So we have 4 years until we might be able to get the British to help us out. Also, an 87 stack's a little bit too much. Let's put a decent 45. Spend all our money on our navy. You have 4. How many ships do the Ottomans have? They have 24. Of course, these are all straights, right? No, wait, you're not a straight here? These provinces are actually just next to each other? Okay. Well, if that's the case, I think my life got easier. We will, you know what, we'll keep a 60 stack in Athens for right now. Like, we could move troops north. We got a nice little 3 stack here. It's kind of hanging out. I guess we'll bring you up north. Absolutely denounce the Anti-Colonial League. Are you kidding me? We've got a nice little colonial empire we got to maintain. Oh yeah, we also probably should take over Macedonia. How many troops do you guys have? 68. We are at 75. .2, 2.9. Austria, do you want military access? You can march straight down here, buddy. I won't say no. Okay, we got some reactionary parties. What do you guys want? You want liberation? How about, like, instead of capital punishment, we just like transport you guys away. Persia. You want to join the war? You will not accept? Well, then why would you offer to join the... Why would you offer? I would like military access from the British. Thank you. We're +7. Blockade are still hurting us for sure. Okay, I think they killed that 3-stack over there, but that's not really a big concern of mine. How is the Dutch? They have 69 divisions. But that's not honestly, like, too scary. Next, let me see. Do you have any digging? You know, you have 4 digging bonus. We should be fine. Attack +3 is really good. Let him attack in first, and then we'll do something like that. Okay, we got 6.6. You're doing fine here. Our troops have arrived down in the south. And overall, I would say the war's going quite well. Got another 2.9 war score. Got a 47. You have 69 divisions. I mean, we can... Also, the communists are in charge of, like, the Ottoman Empire right now? How does that work? You are mostly, like, backline units. Are any of you good attack generals? Your attack +3, actually. Throwing some backline units. Looking pretty good. Just move your way up north. Okay, you go kill a 5-stack. Okay, we're not doing. Okay, let's send reinforcements over here then. I do need more troops. You're gonna lose this battle, that's for sure, but that's kind of to be expected. And again, we gotta last till 99. Once 99 hits, I guess the Japanese could still intervene whenever they wanted to. Negative relations, you don't like us. I wish I could see why they wouldn't accept. You're not at war with the Austrians anymore. That was a bad battle. Pull out, pull out. Leave, 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 leave. We don't have the money to actually maintain our army right now. You guys go back to Ankara. I mean, any battle where the AI tries to fight us, they do get completely smashed. Also, a little trick is that we can demobilize and remobilize our army if we need to. Do we want to choose a trade policy? I don't really think so. Right now, we're at 16%. The federal occupation of -14 is actually quite high. Because we're mostly bankrupt. And by mostly, I mean like we're entirely bankrupt. Why am I spending? No, don't spend money on the Navy. Get that Navy shit out of here. We're no longer a fully funded education system. Are you mobilized units? You are in Ankara. Yeah, you're now taking back the sieges. This is not what I wanted. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Are you your defense +3 general? Immediately send our reinforcements down here. And more reinforcements. Well, we keep on getting better military tech. Okay, we got 1.3. What we're going to do is demobilize the army. And then immediately remobilize it, because that's going to get them back actually up to full strength. Let's bring you back home for a moment. We have 47. Got another 21 stack here. Is it cheating? A little bit, kind of. God, my army sucks and I have no money. Let's... Incarceration, I guess? Okay, well, we're trying to get more units. Yeah, you're just dead. I think that's like not my entire army, but that's a decent chunk of the army that's gone. You keep on marching north. Okay, so... Is that the entire army mobilized? It is. Under discontent. Get a -1. Like, I definitely need the British to join. Do you have a truce with the Ottomans? No, it's just because the goddamn Dutch joined. They're not even like the war leaders either. That's a sad part. You're a pure infantry stack, so you should be killed relatively easily. I'm hoping. Problem is, like, I don't have the money to fund my army. Like, if I had the money to fund my army, we'd be doing better. Okay, I think you're going to... We're actually technically losing the war right now. But again, all we gotta do is just hold out long enough for the, for the British to get here. Right? Like, Britain? You gonna... I need your help. So August of 99. So we got about 2 more years. Definitely give me the 5 prestige. Okay, we got more artillery attack. Yeah, we just don't have money. And because we don't have money, we can't actually reinforce our armies. Romania wants a white peace. Oh yeah, no, you want stuff from us, right. What I want actually is the Dutch to white peace. But I don't think that's going to happen. So come up here, kill you. Yeah, now we don't have an actual army. Which is hilarious. So again, what we can do is demobilize, remobilize. You have a 17 stack here, huh? You only have a 36 stack of infantry, huh? No, I'm not giving you the Aegean Islands, you hecks. You heckin' freaks. All we gotta do is wait like a year and a half, and then the British will be here, and then our lives will be saved. We'll be saved. Help me. Like, what's your war exhaustion at? 40%? Like, I would give the Dutch something. If they wanted, like, this or something, I would give it to them. No doubt. What if we go bankrupt? I don't really consider what if we went bankrupt. What if I, like, increase tariffs? That basically doesn't change anything at all. What if I delete my navy? How much my navy... Like, what's the most expensive thing that's costing me right now? I can't get access to literally anything, which I think is hilarious. Trade policy, also research probably, army making. What if I lose, like, all my prestige from this stupid war? We're at negative 49%. Ah! And we're at plus 20. Like, the problem is, like, it's occupations, right? No, I'm not giving you the goddamn islands. I refuse. Like, I wish I could, like, be like, hey, I will give you this peninsula if you leave the war. At which point, I would then humbly request that the British join. Because is it January? It's August. It's more than a year from now. %68%. You know what? Let's go for more military tech, please. If they get to 100%, then we're in major trouble. And they've also now starting to take over my colonies. But you know what? Look, if you want to go die in the fields of Abyssinia, that's up to you, bud. But you know what? How about now we can enact free press in the middle of the worst war we've ever had? Thing is, like, we're not even getting loans because nobody wants to give us money. So I guess, you know what? Let's these ships, just delete them. Doesn't really save me any money. Does it? Not really, actually. Wave of colonial unrest. Do not lose 15 prestige. I'm already losing prestige every day. Very quickly. We're at negative 92%, really? Ah! How difficult is Victoria 2 for a new player? It was the first Paradox game that I played. Actually, it was technically the second. Are you gonna rush straight to Athens? No. I honestly don't. I think its difficulty is overstated. We're at negative 100. Well, that was disappointing. That was absolutely depressing. And now we don't have any money. I think we're gonna go bankrupt. So that's cool. So maybe this will be our this will be the time where we're gonna end the Victoria 2 part of the stream, which was a horrible downer note. Do a quick little save here. Yeah, no, that could have gone better. For sure. Because now I don't have an army, but at least we're making money again. But I don't know what to play for the second half of the stream, for like next hour or so. Because I'm just trying to think, like, what would be like a good, quick little game to play. I've got a lot of things I want to eventually play on stream. You know what? Fuck it. Like, I know we just said we're gonna finish Victoria 2. No, we're not. We're gonna play more. Maybe we'll even finish the entire Victoria 2 thing right now. We'll see. Just more Victoria 2. As soon as I get out, they drag me back in. Mostly because I want to at least win this war. You know, I can't end it on that kind of note. Or at least I shouldn't end it on that kind of note. We want this. It's a black screen for right now, but it'll be back. Problem is, like, if we had the British helping us, who knows what kind of things we could have accomplished, right? We could have accomplished anything. The world was our oyster. We're also making money now, which is nice. But if you are enjoying the stream so far, I would, if you're not following already, I would recommend that you do. God, I need an army. Huh. Well, I mean, it's not so much I need an army, so much as I need, like, an ally that can help me. You know what? We can have more unions. As long as it doesn't cost me money. You know, let's have all Greek infantry, followed by all African artillery pieces. I guess we should also probably build up a handful of our boats again. Let's say 10. Just a, why did I let this happen? We lost, like, all of our prestige. We went from 14th to 20th place there. Even though we won, like, all of our battles. Like, that's the worst part. And you're not even allied to the Dutch anymore. Fuck you. you bastards. Release training up these units. We need small arms, canned food, regular clothes. We're 78,000. We're like 80,000 pounds in debt. Mostly because we've cut all funding basically down to nothing. And I think if we lasted, like, just to, like, right now, like, if we just lasted to now, the British would have been able to join the war and everything would have been golden. Also, I restarted the game and it seems to run a lot faster. Is that a thing? Like, is Victoria 2 a problem where it lags the longer it's played? Nah, actually, it was a problem with, like, a lot of old Paradox games. Let's get all our military tech up. We'll be the world's greatest military power that doesn't have an army. Got some more organization, which is nice. Get more transports. Open all factories, subsidize all factories. Upgrade whatever factories we can. God, I wish I had money. A simple thing, I wish I had money. Both in game and in real life. Okay, so we got more organization, trade policy. We don't need anything. We can just get market regulations, which might allow us to, like, just imagine we had, like, the 78 stack of British troops. And that could just march in the Ottoman territory. Like, that would have been nice, right? We have a 25 stack of troops here. Montenegro's also gone communist. What are the rest of you planning on doing? The reactionaries got in. You know what? The reactionaries actually are not that bad. I'm okay with the reactionaries being in charge. Probably because we are now very... Yeah, we're getting some more revanchism because we have so many cores we don't have. And we did lose some territory. Because we're on... Imagine if the Russians were helping us out. That would have been nice. Germany and Spain are at war with you. Southern Serbia has a crisis. Between who and who? That in Albania? Craftsmen. That seems okay. So Serbia and France are going to decide over a war. Over whether or not Albania... Basically over the sovereignty of Kosovo. Just don't even touch it with, like, a